He left me for my sister. Well, now I'm his new boss with the power to destroy his career. I was the financial backbone during Ryan's 3 years of med school. I worked 2 jobs, skipped vacations, even sold my car. My sister Macon was always around our apartment, supposedly helping while I pulled the double shifts. When Ryan landed his dream residency across the country, I found out they'd been sleeping together for months. He left a letter on not even a conversation. I've fallen for Macon. I'll send for my things. I was destroyed. For weeks I could barely function. Then rage kicked in. I threw myself into work at the Etra consulting firm, where I'd been slowly climbing the ladder. In at court relentlessly. I took night classes, earned certifications nobody else had. 3 years later, I was headhunted to be chief pay officer at one of the nation's most brighter hospitals. During my first executive meeting, I nearly dropped my coffee when Ryan walked in. A promising surgeon nearing the end of his residency. He looked like he'd seen a ghost. I smiled professionally and continued my presentation that night. My phone lit up with a text from him. Please, I made a terrible mistake. I was young and stupid. Don't ruin this for me. Megan had left him 6 months after they moved. The irony was delicious. For weeks, I watched him squirm in meetings. His hands would shake when presenting his department's make-ups. His performance began slipping. All I had to do was sit back and watch. The day came when the residency committee asked for my input on which residents to keep. Ryan's name was on the bubble. I called him into my office. I recommended you for the attending position. His relief was visible. A thank you I don't deserve. I didn't do it for you. I cut him off. I did it because you were actually talented and patients shouldn't suffer because you were a terrible person. When he left, I noticed he'd forgotten his phone. My notification appeared. Megan, can we talk about getting back together? I placed the phone on his desk with a post-it. Some mistakes aren't worth repeating. I choose better this time. Success really is the sweetest revenge, especially when it comes with the power to choose mercy.